It's so good to see you all. Is everybody ready for story time?
Yeah, are y'all ready for story time?
What is our story time going to be about today?
Well, today our story time is going to be about snowflakes.
Another story time about cold?
Yeah, this is another story time about cold things, but after next week is going to be polar bears, and then after that we'll have some story times that aren't about any more cold things for quite a while.
That sounds lovely. I'm tired of all the cold.
Yeah, I'm a little bit tired of the cold too, but I really wish it would snow. I love snow.
It is really fun to play in.
Yes, I do enjoy playing in it, and I think it's quite beautiful.
Is everybody ready for a song?
Yep, I'm ready for a song. Are y'all ready?
I'm all ready.
Okay. Welcome, welcome everyone. We're glad you're here, let's have some fun. First we'll nod our heads just so, then we'll bend and touch our nose. Welcome, welcome everyone. We're glad you're here, let's have some fun. Welcome, welcome everyone. We're glad to see you, let's have some fun. First we'll nod our heads just so, then we'll bend and touch our nose. Welcome, welcome everyone. We're glad to see you, let's have some fun.
Hey, did you get a haircut?
I did get a haircut.
I think it would be scary to get a haircut. Don't they hurt?
No, haircuts don't hurt at all. I actually kind of enjoy getting haircuts, but because you come out looking a little bit different and you feel a little bit fancy. And also I don't like when the hair goes over my ears. And I kind of think it's fun to actually get a haircut.
Well, I really like it.
Well, thank you. I think it looks alright too. Are you all scared of haircuts a little bit too? I know some people are, but they don't hurt at all. Your hair is a little bit like your fingernails. Your fingernails are still a part of you, but if you cut your fingernails, if you don't get too close to your finger, it doesn't hurt to cut that off. And your hair is the same way. It might hurt a little bit when they're brushing it out, but if they're careful, you'll feel okay. And sometimes your barber, the person who cuts your hair, is very nice and you have a nice talk. I enjoyed meeting the person who cut my hair this time.
What did you talk about?
Well, we talked about where she's lived and what her husband does, and they've moved to different places because her husband is in the military. I live in a town where there's a whole lot of military people.
What's a military?
Well, the military is like Army and Navy and different branches of like the people who help to protect our country.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Okay, are you ready for our first book?
Yes, sirree.
Okay, I'm going to put you over there so you can see better. Is that all right? Our first book today is just called Snowflakes, all about winter. And it is written by Martha E.H. Rustad, and it says the consulting editor, so the person who helped to make sure that Rustad gave all the right information about snowflakes. Her name is Gail Sanders Smith, and she has a PhD, which means she went to school for a long time. It looks like they're having a lot of fun in the snow. All about winter, snowflakes. So this, like the other book, it has a table of contents and it tells you where you can find different information. So it's like, what are snowflakes? And then it has in the snow, but we're just going to read through the whole thing. What are snowflakes? Snowflakes are small pieces of frozen water. Each snowflake is different. All snowflakes have 6 sides. Snowflakes can be big or small. Let's count the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When it snows, snowflakes fall from clouds. They cover everything, if there's enough of it, in a blanket of snow. Dry and fluffy snowflakes fall in very cold temperatures. Wet and heavy snowflakes fall in warmer temperatures. Lightly falling snowflakes are called snow showers. Big storms with lots of snow and wind are blizzards. In the snow. We work in the snow. Jim shovels the snow from his sidewalk so people can be safe when they walk. We play in the snow. Sam builds a snowman. Joe and his mom ride a sled down a snowy hill. That's really fun to do. We haven't gotten enough snow this year to do it. At least where I live. Melting. Snowflakes melt when the weather gets warmer. Sorry, I'll read that again. Snowflakes melt when the weather gets warmer. Spring is coming. And daffodils, that's what that kind of flower is called. Those are some of the first flowers to come up in the spring.
Mr. Jared, we forgot to introduce ourselves.
We did forget to introduce ourselves. I was just so ready to get going with our books.
My name is Tortily Turtle, but you can call me Tortily.
And my name is Mr. Jared.
Are you ready to sing?
Yep, I'm ready for a song. Are you ready for a song? This song is called Snowflakes Falling, and it's sung to the tune of, or it sounds like, Mary Had a Little Lamb. Snowflakes falling from the sky, from the sky, from the sky. Snowflakes falling from the sky to the earth below. Watch them as they dance and whirl, dance and whirl, dance and whirl. Watch them as they dance and whirl. Soft white winter snow. Snowflakes falling from the sky, from the sky, from the sky. Snowflakes falling from the sky to the earth below. Watch them as they dance and twirl, dance and whirl, dance and whirl. Watch them as they dance and whirl. Soft white winter snow. Wonderful dancing and whirling, Tortily.
Thanks a whole lot.
Okay, are you ready for our next book?
I sure am.
Are you all ready? All right, here we go. This book is called Winter is for Snowflakes, and instead of having the author and the illustrator on the outside, it has it right here. It's written by Michelle Knudsen and illustrated by Denise Fraifeld. Winter is for snowflakes. It's the season I love best. When I wake up to falling snow, I hurry to get dressed. I race downstairs for breakfast. Dad is cooking up a treat. Oatmeal thick with raisins. It's my favorite, hot and sweet. Mom gets out my snow pants. My boots wait on the mat. I'll be all warm and toasty in my coat and scarf and hat. I step outside and look around. The snow is smooth and white. The air is cold. The sky is blue. The sun is shining bright. My little sister runs outside. her plastic sled in tow. She hops aboard, I grab the rope and start across the snow. Up the block we have a hill, the best one in our town. I pull the sled to the top and we take turns riding down. That's nice that they take turns. Other kids are sledding too, some grown-ups join the fun. Our hill is plenty big enough, there's room for everyone. Let's count how many people are sledding right now. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people sledding. And sledding starts with S, sledding, and snowflake starts with S too. Snowflake and sledding. When we start to get too cold, we head home for a snack. After chicken noodle soup, we're ready to go back. Our neighbor builds a snowman. He waves at passing cars. His eyes are bright round oranges. His buttons look like stars. My sister makes an angel. The snow sticks in her hair. The world is silent, soft, and white. There's magic in the air. Silent and soft start with S too. Snowflakes fly in crazy swirls. I don't think they can steer. I love to watch them fill the sky. It makes me glad I'm here. Winter is for snowflakes. It's the best time of the year. The end. Look, the back looks kind of like the front, but the back has the names of the author and illustrator, and they didn't put that on the front. That's kind of interesting. Well, Tortally, what did you think of that book?
It looked like a whole lot of fun. I like to play outside in the snow too, but if I stay out too long, I get really cold.
Yeah, you get a little bit too cold and then you get kind of sleepy if you play in the cold.
Have you ever been sledding?
I have been sledding. My grandparents used to live in Pennsylvania, and that's pretty far up north in the country, and they used to get quite a bit of snow, and they had a really big hill like in the book, and a whole lot of people would go sledding there, and it was really fun.
That does sound like a whole lot of fun. Are you ready for our next song?
Yep, I'm ready for our next song. Are you all ready? So this one is a little silly. It's called Icy Toes, and it goes to the tune of Jingle Bells. Do you know the song Jingle Bells?
Of course I do.
So this sounds like Jingle Bells, but it's different words. And I'm just going to point to different things on you, and you can point to them on yourself if you want. It talks about toes and nose and teeth. Okay, here it goes. Icy toes, chilly nose, winter time is here. My teeth chatter, what's the matter? Winter time is here. Oh, icy toes, chilly nose, winter time is here. My teeth chatter, what's the matter? Winter time is here. Oh, icy toes, chilly nose, winter time is here. My teeth chatter, what's the matter? Winter time is here. Oh, icy toes, chilly nose, winter time is here. My teeth chatter, what's the matter? Winter time is here.
You kept pointing to the wrong thing.
Yeah, I got a little confused pointing. I didn't quite remember to point to your toes, but I found them eventually. There's your little toes. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 toes. I have 10 toes.
We're just a little different. Maybe it's because I'm a reptile.
Maybe it is because you're a reptile.
I guess humans and turtles are quite a bit different.
Yep, humans and turtles are quite different. You're exactly right. Okay, are y'all ready for another book? Are you ready?
I certainly am.
Our next book is called Millions of Snowflakes. So that's another S word. Snowflake starts with S and it actually ends with S too. Snowflakes. It is by Mary McKenna Sidals and it's illustrated by Elizabeth Sayles. There's a puppy dog playing in the snow too. One little snowflake. Falls on my nose and makes me shiver from my head to my toes. Two little snowflakes get in my eyes. Blink, blink, blink. What a surprise! Three little snowflakes. Where do you think they're going to land? Melt on my tongue. I eat them up. Yum, yum, yum. I think the puppy dog is eating some snow too. My puppy dogs that I used to have used to love snow. We would make snowballs and throw it and they would catch it in their mouth because they loved to eat it. Four little snowflakes tickle my chin. I laugh, ha 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 ha. I jump, that's a big jump. I run and I spin. I stop and I put out my hand. What do you think they're going to catch in their hand? I bet you might be right. Five little snowflakes softly land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 snowflakes. Snow on the house, snow on a tree. Snow on the ground and snow on me. Millions of snowflakes in my hair, snowflakes falling everywhere. The end. Millions of snowflakes. Well, Mr. Tortley, are you ready for another song?
I sure am.
All right. This one goes to the tune of Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, and it's Snowflakes, Snowflakes.
There sure are a whole lot of Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star songs.
Yes, I have chosen a lot of songs that go to the tune of Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, but there's a lot of good ones that use that tune.
It is really a very lovely song.
Okay, I'm about ready.
Snowflake, snowflake, dance around. Snowflake, snowflake, touch the ground. Snowflake, snowflakes in the air. Snowflake, snowflakes everywhere. Snowflake, snowflake, dance around. Snowflake, snowflake, touch the ground. Snowflake, snowflake, dance around. Snowflake, snowflake, touch the ground. Snowflake, snowflakes in the air. Snowflake, snowflakes everywhere. Snowflake, snowflake, dance around. Snowflake, snowflake, touch the ground. Wonderful singing, Tortley. You as well, Mr. Jared.
Okay, are you ready for another book?
I am. How many more are there?
Let's see. We just have one more book.
Sounds good.
Our last book is called Best in Snow, and it's by April Pulley Sayre. There's a lot of S names today. Look at the bird. That bird is called a blue jay. And this book has real pictures like you would take with a camera. Best in snow. There's another bird. I think that one's called a heron. A freeze. So this is a really close picture of like what you would get on your window if your window is really cold, or what you would get on your car window. A freeze, a breeze, a cloud. So those things together, what do you think might happen? It snows. Sometimes it snows. Snowflakes land on a squirrel's nose. Snow sails, it settles. Shows shapes and dusts wings. What kind of bird is that? I bet you know. You're right, it's a duck. Snowfall quickens and thickens, snow clumps and clings. But then wind shifts and snow drifts. Sun shines, water seeps, crystals feather as ice creeps. The air warms. What happens to snow when it starts to get warmer? Snow softens, it drip, drip, drips. Snowmelt forms icicle tips. Down below, soil mixes with snow. It's mushy, it's slushy. Until, so it started to warm up, but let's see what's gonna happen now. Another freeze, another breeze, another cloud. What's gonna happen next? You're right. It's snowing again. And another snowflake lands. So some landed on the bird's beak, but what else do you think it might land on? Just like before, it lands on a squirrel's nose. The end. So the end of this book has more information about snow. What kind of animal is that? It's a deer. The end. Best in snow. Our last song is called Dance Like Snowflakes. Can you pretend to dance like a snowflake?
I can sure try.
Yeah, that's the best we can do. We can pretend and we can try. And it goes to the tune of Frère Jacques. Dance like snowflakes, dance like snowflakes, in the air, in the air. Whirling, twirling snowflakes, whirling, twirling snowflakes, here and there, here and there. Dance like snowflakes, dance like snowflakes, in the air, in the air. Whirling, twirling snowflakes, whirling, twirling snowflakes, here and there, here and there. Good job. Are you ready to tell them about some of our upcoming story times?
We've been having a lot of story times about winter, so soon we're gonna have a story time about hugs and about kisses. Oh, I'm so tired of the winter and being cold, but I won't have to wait very much longer. I'm really excited for these other story times.
So we have one more that's about cold stuff, but then our next ones are going to be about hugs, and then one about kisses, and then one also a forgot to mention this one. It's going to be about friends.
Oh, I love friends. I love you, Mr. Jared.
I love you too. I love my friends too. And I like that you help with story time.
It's really a true pleasure.
Okay, are you ready to say goodbye?
Bye, everybody. Hey, we didn't have a magnet story.
Well, yeah, we don't have a magnet story time. I'm not going to do those every week because sometimes I don't have a magnet story that goes with the story time very well.
Okay, but I really like them.
Well, we might have one next week. I'll see if I can find one.
Thanks for looking. Okay, goodbye again, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
We hope you have a wonderful week and that you learned something very interesting.
Yes, we hope you have a wonderful week. Bye again.
Thank you for watching.